Live at the LA Roadster show. We're currently in the swap meet. Oh boy, oh boy. This is if you're into bargain hunting and swap meet shopping, and you're into early Fords or early cars in general, the LA Roadster show swap meet is the place to be. There are things here that you just don't see. They don't sell them on eBay. There are things here you just don't see anywhere. This is, once again, look at this guy right here. 39 Ford Deluxe. $3,500 for this whole rolling chassis. Whole rolling chassis. Like, if you're into classic cars, LA Roadster Show swap meet, it's going on today and tomorrow. It just opened the doors at 11 a.m. It's like noon right now. So they're just getting started. Look at these beautiful cars on display. Oh my goodness, look at that Hemi on the 34 3 window. Oh man. 32 Model B. Swap meet shopping. Here's some juice brakes, some old cheater slicks, 32 firewalls, 32 grills. I'm not stopping. I'm trying to get to the actual Roadster show. This is just the swap meet portion. Let's go see some beautiful cars that are on display. Let us go see some cars on display. Okay, hold on. We're going to do this. And then we're going to do... Alright, okay. I had a little bit of a... There we are. Let's go. Had an issue with the stabilizer, sorry. I am so sorry about the problems with the stabilizer. I don't know why, but I feel like the stabilizer is fighting with me right now. There we are. Look at all of this stuff for sale on display. It's going to be a couple minutes, and then we'll get over to the actual Roadster show. I forgot my ball cap this morning, and I forgot my sunglasses. They were sitting on the counter. I grabbed my coffee and forgot my ball cap and my sunglasses, so I'm constantly moving my hair out of my face if I miss something. Okay, we're going to do this again. There we go, there we go. My apologies to all of you viewers. I'm just gonna have to buy a new stabilizer because this one keeps killing out on me. I was trying to do it without the stabilizer, but I saw a huge difference. Look at this guy. This is very unique. Oh, we have some midget tires. Some midget tires. All right. Here we go. Okay, so now we are in the show proper. My stupid stabilizer. All right. I hate to do this to you because we just got to the show, but if my stabilizer dies on me one more time, I'm going to have to change this stuff up. So, Arden Heads. This is the SoCal Speed Shop display. We were just at their open house. Oh my goodness. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to freehand broadcast. Stabilizer is dying on me. So I'm going to hold it with two hands so it doesn't shake too much. There we go. So these are sponsored cars. So we're gonna walk through the Roadster show itself right now. Here we go. So that's a 33. Here's a 32 Roadster. Can't hear me over the sound of the music. Another 32. This looks like a 38 or 39. Here's a 36. 36 Ford Roadster. So don't quote me on this, but I was under the impression that if you actually drove in with a Roadster, you got in for free. They didn't charge you to display your car if you have an actual Roadster. So you get a lot of Roadsters showing up to these events. Yesterday, people were driving them around at all the venues. It's a 32. It's another 32. There's another 32. So we're gonna come around the back side of this one. You can see over there, they got all the drag cars for the Cackle Fest. Yes. Look at the bed on this Roadster pickup. He's got the tonneau cover. Let me see, this looks like a, can't tell you, the 33 or 34. 34 full fender. This looks like a Model A Roadster, I think. Yeah, 28 or 29 Model A Roadster, 29 Model A. Here's another one. It's 28 or 29 on this one as well. It's 29 Model A Roadster. There's a wood grain dash on that one. That's very nice. So here's another 32, the V8. This is a full fendered 32, custom coach built. So you notice those headlights have a blinker signal on them, or a top dome. That's very popular as well. This one's for sale. $89,500. You can take a snapshot of that. Here we are with this one. That's a 32. Here we go. We got this one right here. A small block Chevy powered. 28, 29 Roadster. It's a 23 T-bucket with the LS. LS power. Very unique. It's a 32. There's another 32. Fenderless with the hood on it. That's very nice. There's another 32 with Arden heads. So that's an overhead valve conversion. Basically turns that flathead into a Hemi. Here's a Survivor 32. That banjo steering wheel, that's very popular. Full fender and hood on the Survivor. Here we go. This is a custom job. I want to say this is a 34. It's got a lot of body work done to it to make it all smooth. It's another 32. Very sleek. Let's take a screenshot of that if you're interested in buying it. There's another 32. USA Special 32. It's another 32 with a Duval window. Those Duval windows are very expensive. Adaptation from a boat windshield to fit on the 32, they can run upwards of $6,000. Modern accoutrements. There's a Survivor Highboy. It's a stock ride height, body on frame, fenderless. Yeah, it's like a restoration. It's a Model A, 3031 Model A. Look at the luxuries of the past. It's a small block Chevy powered 32 Roadster. It's a 34. Look at the flames on this guy. Some modern interior, modern steering wheel. 32. I think this is a fiberglass one. I can't tell you for sure, but well, this is unique. I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is a DeSoto. I should recognize that one. Here's like a 32 DeSoto. Look at how nice that is. 3031 Model A. Here's another 32. So I like these vintage style straps that are on here. And they got the little corset springs, as they call them. So this guy wants $49K for his. Get that number, screenshot it if you want. Clean interior. This guy's got disc brakes. Look at all the flames. Modern interior with speakers and a sound system. So here's a really clean 32. This is sharp. All right, so here's a Chevrolet. I don't know what year this is, but in comparison, like if you don't know exactly what you're looking at, you can't tell the difference. The 32 Roadster for the Chevrolet has the body is 1 inch shorter. So what they would do to make the cars look lowered is they would call section. They'd chop a section out of the body and make it look smaller than it actually was. But the Chevys already had that. And some say that the reason that the Chevys didn't survive as much is that they had a lot more wood in them than the Fords did. The Fords were mostly metal. If you're an enthusiast, you'll hear people talk about Henry steel, and that Henry Ford steel would last longer than many of the other vehicles on the market. He was very famous for that. So this is an 8BA flathead. These are offered from 49 to 53. And this is a 28 or 29 Model A. This says 29 Roadster. It says Hot Rod Girl on the license plate. That's pretty funny. And the white with orange detail. Small block General Motors. There we go. This is a 30 or 31 Model A. It says they got a 32 Roadster for sale on the little advertisement. You can take a screenshot and zoom in if you're interested. Small block Chevy in the 29, full fendered with the hood on. It's very elegant. 32. There's another one.
I got you. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look at them.
All right, so this car right here is actually quite special. This is it's a boat tail style. This was an actual race car back in the day, and it's signed by Gene Winfield. Gene Winfield was a very, very famous automotive customizer and race car designer. This guy, I think I know this guy. Well, I've met this person. I see this car a lot at a lot of the shows. Mouse Motor Special, so that means they've got a, so here we go. They got a done up four banger. This is a Model A four banger. Here we go. It's another 2829. Oh, look at that big old Hemi in there. That thing barely fits. Sorry about the shaky cam, guys. We're going live from the LA Roadster show. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. You can check us out on Instagram as well. Pit Stop Ranch or 50 Flathead. It's Valley Roadsters. He's got a small block Chevy in there. Fenderless. It's got the top to the hood, but so a lot of these early cars, you see these cars, this one's got full fenders. They used to take the fenders off to be more aerodynamic. I haven't driven a full fendered car at speed, but they say when you get really highway speeds, 55, 60, with those fenders on, you can actually start to catch air up front. So you lose steering capability. So they took the fenders off. It also made them lighter and more aerodynamic. And then they take the hoods off because these early cars had a really bad reputation for overheating. This one, what is this one? This is it's an Anson. This is a British car, British Roadster, or Jaguar. This is a Jaguar. I think it's a replica. I don't think that's a real one. I mean, that's fine. Well, we saw this guy yesterday. He was cruising around all the same open houses we were cruising to. This is a Model T Phaeton with a 32 frame, and he moved his front seat back so that he could have more room to play with the pedals. Really nice. Here's a 2829 Roadster, full fendered. All right, you can see a lot of this stuff over here. 2829. There's the 32. This is the old Texaco service truck. All right, so let's walk back. We're gonna get bad lighting here for a second. I apologize. It's real life, sorry. So this guy looks like he's got a quick change on his Chevrolet rear end. Oh, he's got a big old blower on that one. Big old blower. All right. So we're gonna do, look at the flames on this guy.
Well, he messed with
The hood ornament, that's 2829. That's another Phaeton. That's got the top on it. There's another 32. There's a 32 Highboy. It's the Ascot Raceway. It's a raceway when I was a kid that everybody wanted to go to. Had a BMX track there. The Survivor paint job on this one. It is a nice polished. I think this is 36. I could be mistaken. I think that's a 36. All right, look at the yellow and the green flames on this one. So 32. There's a 2829 Roadster pickup. Oh, this is a bad angle. I can hardly see. The lighting's right in our eyes. So we'll turn around here in a second. Is that better, guys? All right, I think that's better. It's a nice red 32. Here's a blue one. He's got a small block Chevy with a supercharger on it. That bright yellow, that stands out anywhere. He's got a supercharger on his one too. Look at this guy. Bright red. Candy. Oh, look at the metal flake on this one. Can you see that? The vibrance in there? The shine, the gleam. It looks so deep. I don't know if the camera picks it up. All right. Here's that one. Oh, let's go check out this purple one. This purple one is very nice. Love the texture on this. The way that corner just glistens. It's deep. It's like grape soda. I want to drink it up. It looks amazing. Little pinstripe detail on there. Very nice. All the louvers. All right, we're gonna cut across. There's a couple cars that we didn't get over there. This is actually the main entranceway. We're getting close. Here we are, okay. Let's get into the front of these guys. There's so much background music. YouTube's probably gonna ding us for all this, but you know what? We're just sharing our life with you. It's a 34. This is a track nose. I wanna say this is a track nose T. Nope, this is 2829 Model A. And somebody's done some serious molding to that to make it more aerodynamic. It's very nice. So here's this one, 32 with the small block Chevy on it. We're gonna let this guy in front of us take his picture before we get in his way. So here's a Roadster pickup with the stock 59A in it. The guy's got it for sale. It's $12K. I don't know if you can get that number off of there. I can hardly see it. So here's another 2829 with the 32 grill Roadster. This is lowered. So it's lowered, just sitting on the frame, which is, so one of the things that they would do, this is what we refer to as a highboy, because it's an unmodified. It's a Roadster. It's just got the fenders taken off, and it's just sitting on top of the frame. They would refer to that as a highboy. This one is very similar, but it looks like they actually sectioned the body. They took a piece out of the body to make the body shorter. So if you look at them, their ride height is about the same, but the orange one is a little bit taller. So here's a 34 full fender. This is very elegant with the banjo steering wheel. The sculpting, the shapeliness, the curves. Very elegant car. So we're gonna come across, this is the rear end of these vehicles. They're parked a little awkwardly. There's a Halibran quick change in the back of that one. Can't really see it. Some unique pinstriping on this one. It's a 34 with the Greyhound hood ornament. This looks like a 32. It's a 33 or 34. I think it's 33 on this one. This one looks like a 33 as well. It's 32. All right, well, my hair's all in my face. Look at the orange on this. Very, very bright, very eye-catching. It's got the pinstriping on the louvers to bring the attention to the louvers. It's another 32. This is a blue 32. Very clean interior. So this is a mid-80s Corvette motor in this 32 right here. Look at the ram head exhaust manifolds. It's kind of what you have to do to get them to fit. You drop them right there in the center and you move the steering box back. It's another big old Hemi. Another big Hemi. The 32, full fendered. All right, so that's our live coverage from the Roadster show. We did a little bit of swap meet. We did a lot of early Ford Roadsters. So we're gonna do an actual video. I'll be releasing a bunch of shorts from all this stuff. Oh, there's another Hemi with a blower in it. Oh man, it looks like magnesium. That's some old school stuff. Anyways, keep a look for it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And stay safe, have fun with your cars, come out to the shows with us, and we'll see you there.